Hello everyone! Today we will analyze Alaska Air Group. But before that, make sure you have subscribed to my channel and hit the thumbs up. This is a company that went public in 1984. In 2000, the company had two main assets. Alaska Airlines, contributing approximately 80% of the company's revenue, specializing in long-haul flights. Horizon Air Industries, contributing the remaining 20%, focused on shorter distance passenger flights. As of 2002, the company's fleet included the following aircraft. In total, the company had 165 aircraft, but only 58 of them were owned. Therefore, the company had to pay for the use of other 107 aircraft. In addition to this, they needed to lease warehouses for storing spare parts and aircraft maintenance, lease properties at other airports to conduct operations with their clients, and incur expenses for training their employees, among other things. Fuel expenses exceed all other expenses necessary for this business to operate, which significantly impacts the company's revenue. To reduce risks, the company purchases fuel contracts, fixing the price at the time of contract acquisition, allowing them to forecast their revenue more accurately. The company suffered significant losses in 2001 due to the terrorist attacks on the Twin Towers on September 11. As a result, additional security measures were implemented, and restrictions on the number of passengers were introduced, leading to increased expenses and decreased revenue for the company. Also, in 2000, the company lost communication with Flight 261, resulting in the loss of 88 passengers and crew members. Due to this incident, the company had to compensate the families of the victims, in addition to losing an aircraft of considerable value.
I'm dying. Help me.
On a positive note, Alaska Airlines received $71.6 million, and Horizon Air Industries received $8.3 million in compensation for support in the aftermath of the terrorist attacks in September 11. By 2002, Alaska Airlines and Horizon Air accounted for approximately 2.8% of all domestic passenger transportation in the United States, despite competition from larger carriers. Here is a list of all the cities the company served as of 2002. Alternatively, you can see these routes on the following image. Just to understand how much the company has grown during this period, internal carriers like Horizon Air, in collaboration with SkyWest, transported 6 million passengers in 2020, compared to 1.54 million in 2003 for the entire company. It's essential to note that SkyWest is not owned by Alaska Airlines. They utilize its resources. The company actively expands its operations, acquiring other airlines like Hawaiian Airlines and Virgin America. Additionally, it owns McGee Air Services, responsible for aircraft management and aviation services. In general, it is currently considered the fifth largest company in North America, in terms of the size of transported passengers. Thus, it can be concluded that the company was able to survive not only such difficult times as the crisis of 2001, the crisis of 2008, and the worst time for air carriers, namely the pandemic caused in 2020 by the coronavirus. Due to its unique strategy, it was also able to develop and also absorb other air carriers. Because of this, I believe that the company will definitely not go bankrupt in the future. Right now, one share of the company can be bought for about $35, which is not so bad. But in the period from 2000, despite the fact that the company received help from the state, it took 8 years to obtain a stable profit. And only now the company began to recover. If we look at how the capitalization of the company grew, we will get an average growth rate for the year of approximately 8%, which is not bad, but still less than the American S&P 500 index. But I will disappoint you by showing how much debt the company has relative to capitalization. I will give this company a rating 5 out of 10. Unfortunately, I will not be buying this company even if the current price is selling at a 45% discount. If you like the airline business, Alaska Airlines is not a bad choice. But in my opinion, it is not suitable for diversifying your portfolio because it will not bring you big profits. If you want me to analyze another company, leave your suggestions in the comments.